What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a little bit of a Chicago Bulls update to provide for you guys, as it looks like one of our players has had a setback in terms of his injuries. Now, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we've already got injury issues before the season has begun. It's happened quite a few number of years now, and ultimately, this is one that we're going to have to deal with for this season. We're going to talk about Patrick Williams, a little bit about his situation, and more in this video. But before we get any further, if you like the video and you want to see more from me, drop a like, drop a follow, and or subscribe if you are new, and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about Patrick Williams and when do you think he'll be able to return to the Chicago Bulls. Now, by all merits, he was supposed to be back by training camp, and from my understanding, there is still a chance he will be back by training camp. With that being said, there is a bit of a setback with Patrick Williams. If you guys were unaware, he did miss a lot of last season with a foot issue. I believe that issue was surgically repaired, but now the update is that he is still feeling discomfort in that surgically repaired foot, and it might need some additional rest. Now, key words here, ladies and gentlemen, obviously discomfort is one of them. We've heard that word with Lonzo Ball. We've heard that word all the time when it comes to Bulls players and their injuries, and sometimes it prolongs that return. In Lonzo's case, it was many, many years because that discomfort was a little bit more than that. In other situations, it's not that long. It's just a couple more weeks, maybe even a month or so, and they're back and they're ready to go. And maybe the Javonte Green type of situation. There was discomfort there. They took, he came back for one game, discomfort, then he got taken out for another couple of months. And then I don't even think he played another game for the Bulls until he returned with a new contract and stuff of that nature. Ultimately, all the signs are there for Patrick Williams to kind of suggest that he may not be back by training camp. The reason why I say this is that training camp is not far away, ladies and gentlemen. We are in late September. Preseason starts in early October. If anything, training camp is going to be starting literally within the next couple of days, maybe even a week, whatever the case may be. It is very, very close. So ultimately, Patrick Williams' setback, it's come at a very, very unfortunate time, but I also think things like additional rest being thrown around there kind of suggests to me that even though there is discomfort there, even though we are worried, because obviously when you hear surgically repaired and then you see discomfort alongside of that, people will think of the worst. I actually feel positive that this is something that's not going to be a big deal for the Chicago Bulls in the long run. I really feel like Patrick Williams will be able to get back relatively soon. Yes, it might take a couple more weeks of rest. Maybe he won't play at the beginning of the season like we all thought he would. But at the end of the day, I can't see him being out for much longer than just the beginning of the season, if anything. So that's just what I think about the situation, but ultimately, I'm sure there are more people that will think of the worst. There might be some that, will think positively like myself. I'm not necessarily too sure. But that is the injury update for Patrick Williams. I don't really want to waste any more of your time. Look, we'll have to wait and see. Ultimately, maybe Billy Donovan can give us some answers. AK could give us some answers. I could guarantee you by the time Media Day comes around, whenever that is, people are going to be talking about this. And people will be asking questions. So we should know more over the coming days and weeks. And we'll see how Patrick Williams, I guess when Patrick Williams will return. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like, follow, and or subscribe if you are new. And I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. Take care, and peace.